afraid of?
Finally found myself a job.
Pardon me, Mom.
I heard Lord Cao Cao's taken a liking to a wanderer named Luan.
Things have gotten so much better around here that you can hardly...
How's things? You've had a taste of officer life now. Starting to get used to things around here? No holding back, am I right? Good to see we can count on you. In any case, you're doing a fine job leading this band of ruffians. We may have our disagreements at times, but... I got a feeling that you'll do fine. You were picked out by Lord Cao Cao himself, after all. Oh, almost forgot. I've good news for you. Remember when I told you that I was considering how to apply my natural talents to transporting provisions? Well, I think I've really found my calling there. Lord Cao Cao said my newfound skills will be a valuable addition to his force. Now, we can send provisions throughout the land with ease. We won't have to worry about plundering or getting sacked. We'd be one step closer to his vision. I've been trying to figure out what I could do. But I think it's finally coming together. Damn right. But you know, I wouldn't have come this far without you. Whenever I see you at work, my doubts seem to completely vanish, and I see everything in a new light. And I'm here wondering what I can expect from you next. I just can't take my eyes off of you. Well, isn't that a nice thing to say? Guess that means we're meant for each other. Let's keep giving the world something to be amazed at. Should be easy enough for the two of us.
This town has gotten bigger now that I think.
Advance! All of you, follow me!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Pushing forward! Now's the time!
This even territory is must push harder.
Take this!
Take this! Let's get serious. Take that! That it! The enemy officer has been defeated. Take that! That it! The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough. With all my might. I've been waiting for this. An opening. Take that.
Perfect timing. I was looking for an opportunity to test my new tactics.
Nice. Take this. Take that. All my might. Time to attack. Prepare. Time to attack.
How's this?
Now. Is that it? Take this.
How about this?
Nice. An opening. With all my might.
Let's give it to them.
Take this. Concentrate. Is that it?
I've been bested.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Thank you.
What kind of life does the Emperor live?
Lord Zuluan has a discerning eye.
He's
I see Cao Cao's old habits are back in force. He's been trying this way and that to bring Guanyu under his command. They say he's given him all sorts of treasures, even the fabled red hair. It's a familiar sight. Cao Cao loses all restraint when he encounters talent. But he's a true hero now, trying to rule over the realm. And a great hero becoming overzealous over a single officer is a problem. I doubt Guanyu would change allegiances over mere flattery. And if I'm right, the enemy just gained another weapon. I just hope it doesn't come back to haunt us later.
What perfect timing! Lord Cao Cao has called for you. We must hurry.
I have a question. Were you close to Guanyu? Oh, Guanyu is a man of integrity. I imagine he will want to return to Liu Bei's side, but it would be a shame if such talent were lost along with Liu Bei's life. If possible, I would like him to join my forces. I had hoped that if you knew him well, you might be able to think of a way to win him over. I had the same thought. As long as Liu Bei's whereabouts are unknown, there is little Guanyu can do. If we can kill Liu Bei before Guanyu finds him, then he will have no choice but to join us. That said, we are no closer to finding Liu Bei than he is. Before anything else, I want to know what Guanyu is thinking. The moment our army has a chance to rest, I'd like you to find that out for me.
What? You're asking if I want to continue serving Lord Cao Cao? Certainly. He has been incredibly generous and has treated Liu Bei's family well. That is a debt I must repay in full before I leave. But I do not intend to stay here long. I will leave as soon as I know where my brother has gone. I, Guanyu, will stand with Liu Bei until my death. That is an oath I will not break. That is not the issue. My loyalty is with Liu Bei. Simple as that. Liu Bei is weaker than Lord Cao Cao. A cause for concern in some ways, I admit. Whenever he sees others suffering or in misery, he is driven to help them, heedless of logic. Because of that, we, and Liu Bei himself, have had to endure countless hardships. Some may see that as foolishness. Others may jeer, calling it a lack of principle. But Liu Bei knows the suffering of the people. He knows the cries of the destitute who lack the power to act. I believe that is the quality necessary to bring an end to these times of war. Forgive my prattle, but those are my thoughts in full. I presume you came here at Lord Cao Cao's behest? To see where I stand? If you would, please tell him that I am sorry.
Lord Guandu, I hear that Lord Liu Bei is still missing. I cannot imagine how that must feel. But I am happy that I could fight alongside you once more. And I say that in earnest.
I cannot thank you enough for saving my life and the lives of my brother's family.
No need. The loss of a warrior such as yourself would be a loss to the entire realm. You said the same to me once.
Zheng Liao.
I echo that sentiment. Lord Guandu, you are worthy of our respect, and I am glad we could speak once more.
Lord Shi Huang.
My training with you was my salvation when I lost my way. At the risk of sounding presumptuous, I hope our presence here eases your suffering even a little.
Aye. We may have different reasons and circumstances, but we are all warriors climbing the same peak. If we train and continue to better our minds and bodies, a path may one day present itself.
I am beyond grateful to both of you. Let us spar, that I may reforge my wavering mind.
Nothing would bring me more joy.
Things have gotten so much better around here that you can hardly recognize the place.
Yuan Shao's forces gathered around Baima greatly outnumber our own. They must be trying to quash our potential strategies with sheer numbers.
Be that as it may, any commander who would lead such a massive army is bound to let his hubris get the better of them. We must discover and strike at where they have been negligent. The question is how.
Send a small force to ambush them? No. It would be but a momentary diversion against an army that large. Though if we can separate their forces, we may be able to take them down one group at a time.
Separate them how? I doubt Yuan Shao would be easily fooled.
If one wants to catch a catfish sleeping at the bottom of a pond, one must use valuable bait.
Bait?
Very well. I will join the assault. Then even Yuan Shao will panic and send his army.
What does peace even look like?
For the sake of Lord Cao Cao's rule. For my family.
Let's begin.
Yes.
Got it.
Yes.
Listen.
Victory on the battlefield is worth any cost.
Now go. I will act as bait and lure away their main force. You take a detached force to drive through the gap and relieve Baima Castle.
Those are Cao Cao's forces, headed for Baima Castle. I have to warn Lord Yan Liang.
If they inform the main force of our position, we will lose the advantage of surprise. Quickly, pursue them!
We will keep the enemy at bay. You must hurry to Lord Yan Liang's side. March forward!
An opening. We have received word that Cao Cao himself is headed for Yanjing.
The enemy officer
We cannot let this
has been
opportunity
defeated.
go to waste. We shall send our troops to target him. Give up! We march at once!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
It appears we have evaded detection by the enemy for now. We will continue our advance swiftly and silently.
Their numbers matter not, for I will never falter. With enough wisdom and courage, there is always a path to victory. Begin advancing!
Let's get serious.
The ambush is about to begin. We must act as one.
Behold, Allied forces are marching to our aid. This will be enough to break the siege. Stand strong. Our victory is imminent.
The enemy officer
Cao
has been
Cao,
defeated.
a great debt of gratitude. This battle is my chance to repay it with my blade.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Guandu! You think you were skilled enough?
The strength of Yuan
The enemy
Shao's
officer
forces lies in
has
their
been
inexhaustible numbers. They seem to be pouring out from the fort in an endless stream. We should first focus our efforts on taking the fort. That will force them to change their strategy.
Now advance!
Lord Cao Cao's renown makes him an excellent decoy. Just look at the size of the force they've sent after him. With this
The
many
enemy
of their
officer
soldiers here,
has been defeated.
Baima should be relatively unguarded.
Let's go.
Our task is to do all that we can to protect Lord Cao Cao.
So we've managed to rally our forces. Looking rough. We must maintain our advantage.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Wipe out the lot of them!
Sacred Bird, protect us.
Take all my might.
All my might.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's get serious. Got this.
Nice. I expected more. An officer.
They've taken the fort at Yanjing. We cannot let them cut off our reinforcements. Quickly, we must reclaim it.
Let's get serious.
Let's start the advance.
Go on.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I guess this place belongs to me now.
Let's start the advance.
We are providing aid in this battle in accordance with our pledge to the people of the North. However, seeing as Cao Cao is loyal to the Han court, we have no objections to taking his life.
This is too good to be true. The enemy's massive force is beginning to crumble all on its own.
Appears the resistance is futile.
There we go! An opening! I claim another victory in the name of my brother!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
That's one more stepping stone on my path to true might.
Cao Cao, you are a snake guarding the corrupt throne to satisfy your endless avarice. Chaos has stricken the land, and the tears of the weak pool at the feet of the Emperor. That is why you must be eliminated.
Take this.
Bring peace.
Do not know who you are or from where you hail.
The enemy
You
officer
seem to be driven
has
by
been
strong
defeated.
conviction.
I have been bested. How can this be?
What? Yan Liang has been defeated. Impossible. This cannot be. I can't believe we managed to drive back such a large force. We may be outnumbered, but this battle is far from hopeless.
Take that!
The enemy officer
Yan and Wen Chou.
has been defeated.
Attack Yanji and bring me Cao Cao's head.
Now,
Could it be? No, that's not possible.
Our next target will likely be the enemy force. At Yanjin. This time, we can send some of our soldiers to the front.
The enemy officer
We can cross
has
the
been
river
defeated.
to the north and attack the enemy from behind.
You must also be prepared to scale the cliffs on the way.
Let's go.
The sash of the sacred bird, Luan. And those eyes. Yes. You must be.
Now.
My power alone is insufficient for a comeback.
Looking rough.
I knew I could count on you. A true warrior.
The enemy
of
officer
the Three Kingdoms
has been defeated.
We're about to lose.
Now.
There must be something I can do.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I claim another victory in the name of my brother.
When you're by my side, I feel empowered. I ask for your assistance here.
Is that it?
Such impressive feats.
The enemy officer
with no
has
equal.
been defeated.
With a solid stratagem, I challenge you to battle. I regret that I must implore you for aid like this.
The enemy officer.
Your presence sets
been
my mind at
defeated.
ease. I have captured this area.
Okay. We should hold up here before moving ahead any further.
Our allies are doing well. Keep it going.
We have a good opportunity here. Everyone, let's attack.
This has been brutal. I don't know how much more I can take.
The time is right. Go.
Normally, one seeks to overcome their opponent on the battlefield through superior resources. You, on the other hand, depend on your wits and courage. You may be my enemy, but I do admire your will to fight. You might even color me intrigued by it.
The enemy officer has been
Seems the
defeated.
enemy forces at Yanjing have not taken notice of us yet. If we act now, we can take them by surprise.
Gotcha.
To arms! Onward to glory! Break through the enemy lines before they can counter on our assault!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Damn, an ambush here? Of all places? We must recover morale.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
The enemy forces of
The enemy
Yanjing
officer
are greatly
has been
diminished.
defeated.
We will finish them off in one final assault.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
There's no virtue in dying for so little. I shall retreat and fight another day.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer
None other could
has been
accomplish
defeated.
such feats. Continue to perform in this manner.
You weren't able to leave me in danger, were you?
Ha ha! You truly are one of a kind. I am Wen Chou, one of Yuan Shao's greatest fighters. Any who believe themselves worthy may test their might against me.
All my might.
Pitiful situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Damn it all. Why did it have to end like this?
Go!
What? Wen Chou has fallen. This is not possible. What on earth happened? I could foresee losing either Yan Liang or Wen Chou, but for both to have been slain, you fought well this time, Cao Cao. But this brings you no closer to matching our might. In the end, there can only be one victor, and that will be me!
Winning the first battle bodes very well for our side, but overcoming their greater numbers will prove to be difficult. This is not where we will strike the final blow. We will pull our forces back for now. This was a great victory, and it is owed to your wisdom and strength.
We are humbled, but it is not yet over, my lord.
Aye. We've swatted away some of their troops, but the flow of the battle has not yet shifted.
It looks like Yuan Shao is continuing his march south. They will overrun us if we do not intercept them.
To defeat a large army, we must first take advantage of the terrain. We will draw back the front line to Guandu. There, we shall make our stand against Yuan Shao.
Zuluan, it's been too long. So it really was you. I never would have expected this. But why didn't you tell me where you were? What's wrong, Zuluan? Why aren't you saying anything? You won't answer? Well, if you had your memories, you wouldn't have allied yourself with Cao Cao, the usurper of the Han. You have forgotten your mission, your ideals, and the promises you made. And now you're floating aimlessly through life. Yet even so, you are unable to escape your fate as a guardian of peace. You submit to a higher power and act as a weapon for them, just as you did as a guardian of peace once before. Though this seems even more pitiful, Juha, what did she say to you in the end? Did she tell you to forget everything and live on, or to pursue true peace? If you can't remember, Juha is dead. You were there when it happened. And now you're living a carefree life, free from any memory of her death. Perhaps that is the greatest insult of all. Remember, Zulu...
you crying? Go, Ziluan. Down your own path. Are you crying? I'm fine. Go, Ziluan. Down your own path.
I thought you had both died. I never imagined. I thought I was alone. Maybe I was being foolish, desperately clinging to a past that will never return. I have some advice for you, Zuluan. If you insist on following the Han and allying with Cao Cao, then you must remember who the Han are to us. Well, the point may be moot if Cao Cao is crushed by Yuan Shao in the next battle. I look forward to seeing him struggle.
Even with such an eminent family, Yuan Shao stands out.
Lord Eugene is way too strict.
Well.
Lord Shunyo becomes a different person when he drinks.
Advance! All of you, follow me! Let's go. Let's march!
This location is too valuable to be taken. Fortify our defenses, comrades! Take the sense here!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take that! Take
Take this! The enemy officer has been defeated.
Looking rough.
An opening. Take that. Is that it?
There we go.
Take this. An opening.
A capable sword, to say the least.
The enemy officer
Keep that up.
has been defeated. Is that it?
Looking rough.
I've been waiting for this. Gotcha. Take that.
Obliterate you. Pitiful situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Take that. Whoa. Take that. Is that it? Is that it? Is that it? Is that it? Is that it?
The momentum is on our side.
The enemy officer
opportunity.
has been defeated. Is that it?
You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
Is that it?
Failure.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer
You
has
are a
been
true
defeated.
warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
Keep pressuring them.
Failure.
The
That
enemy
one is
officer
the key to turning
has
the
been
tide.
defeated.
Begin pursuit. Immediately.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I've been bested.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I'm making my way up.
Let's go.
Okay. This area belongs to us now.
This territory, the enemy officer has been defeated. This'll do. The enemy officer has been defeated. Whoa.
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself.
Now. Is that it? Why take this? An opening. Take that. The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this. Let's get serious. Time to attack. Nice try. An opening. Take that. Is that it? Take this. An opening. Take that.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours.
scars left by Luibu's assault truly run deep.
Not many people can read and write. The few who can.
Now that I'm a father myself, I finally understand.
Ah, I'm pleased to see you. Though it is... Come, sit. Let us talk as friends. Now is not the time to stand on ceremony. Still, I am surprised to see you here. I sent the letter with little hope of a reply, let alone a personal visit. A final farewell, eh? Still, but waiting until this late stage to open up to me is bad form on your part. Things could have been different between us. Here we are, forced to meet in secret like conspiring thieves. I regret not making you my... But I only have myself to blame. I let pride get in the way. Once you agreed to serve Cao Cao, you would never leave him. Admirable, I suppose, but now it has come to this. I know you. Through and through, thanks to that night we spent together. Good. It'd be a sad thing indeed, to be the only one who did. A shared memory is that much finer, eh? Now, what to do tonight? Given the circumstances, I'm not able to extend my usual grand hospitality. But since you went to the trouble of sneaking in here, the least we can do is talk for a while. We'll forget about our situation for... Come, let's go somewhere more agreeable.
The doctor gave me some medicine when I got hurt, and even patted